guys, Tykes TV with Luke. So talking about Millwall, of course. Now, I may sound really dull, and that's because at the moment life is dull. Let's be fair, life is dull if you're a Barnsley fan. But not just that, I'm not feeling too well. I feel really ill. So I kind of just want to get this done and then try and get better the best I can. The one question I asked it to Steve, what was worse, the performance or the weather? And I think, I put on to asked a couple of people what's caused me to be ill, the weather or the performance. I think the performance, to be fair. No, in all seriousness, the weather was awful at the match. And the match itself, well, where do we start? We actually didn't set off that bad, if I'm honest. I don't think we set off too badly. We had a few half chances really. Malin were playing okay, played some good balls across the midfield, played a great diagonal ball across to Tiam, who got lucky with a touch with his back and actually put in a decent ball that was cleared, I think, for a corner. But Malin, well, the throw in from Yidam is thrown across the back four to Malin, and Malin's tried to play it across, I think, to Pinios, and he's not put enough behind it, and it's rolled to Millwall, and they've broke away. That's it. Then they've scored. It was fairly easy for them really to do that. You know, we were slow at reacting, but it shouldn't have come to that anyway. You know, yes, it's Malin's fault for the goal, but I'm not just looking at that. I'm going to look at the throw in. It should have gone down the line. It's as simple as that. You don't throw across your back four. And yeah, we were lucky not to go 2-0 down. We had a mistake, I think, from Pinios trying to let the ball run out, and Millwall kept it in. And I think Gregory went round the keeper, and one of the other players scarred it over the bar. So we're going 1-0 down. The confidence, there's nothing there really. I'm sat there. James is sat there. There's no real we're going to get something out of this game. You just don't feel it. Second half, of course, players come out. There's Moncur coming on, and I'm looking at, so who's gone off here? Yeah, it's Malin. Malin's gone off, and I don't see. I know he made the mistake, but that were all he did really. He didn't make any other mistakes. I find it disappointing to see him being took off for that. To be fair, the lad's confidence must be shot. And I can't honestly see. I mean, let's face it. If Joe Williams had been fit, I'm sure he would have started. So I mean, Moncur brought something a bit different. If I'm honest, he did do all right. He drove it, which is what Moncur can do. He wanted the ball, and it was nice to see Moncur as well. But mate, I'd have sooner seen maybe Potts go off or something, or Gardner, rather than take Malin off. So we had a couple of half decent chances again. Liam Lindsay had a shot saved. And yeah, Millwall's second goal, you can't really do anything about it. As soon as it went in, I was like, that reminds me of Hamill's goal that at Wembley against Millwall. Fantastic goal, fantastic strike in all the way. Absolutely fantastic strike. And that is the first time, having been a Barnsley fan, that I've seen people. You see the odd couple, yeah, but flocks of people actually leaving after 2-0 with half an hour to go. 2-0. That is what's wrong at the minute. Nobody can see us getting anything. I've always been one of them stop till the end. That's me. But I can understand why people want to go. It was freezing cold. The weather was atrocious, which I've said is why we couldn't do the interviews outside Oakwell. Just too cold to do it. There's nowhere sheltered around Oakwell, from what I see. There's nowhere sheltered. So we had to go to the Tykes bar and do it. I mean, I don't know what formation we ended up playing in the second half. Well, towards the last 15 minutes or so. I mean, we had Bradshaw on, we had Eastgrove on, we had Tiam, Moore, McBurney, Gary Gardner went to centre back. I have no idea what we were playing, but we still couldn't score. And there's a lot of people saying, well, you had chances. You're not clinical enough. Yeah, that's true. We're not clinical enough sometimes. But it's not our day. It wasn't our week. It's not our month. It's not our year. It's not our season. I don't know where we go from here. Like, we've got the international break, so we've got time to prepare for Bristol City. And I cannot say what I expect from that, because they're a good side. They're a good side. After the 3 home games that we've had, that's probably the hardest one, because they're a good side under Lee Johnson. So who knows? I'm not going to ramble on too much anyway, guys, because get this done, because I do really feel ill. I feel sick, if I'm honest. So sorry if I don't sound too enthusiastic. I know I probably wouldn't have sounded enthusiastic anyway, considering the defeat. But I'm gonna get off, because I just feel like death warmed up. So all the best, guys. Keep faith in the Reds best you can, and I'll see you later. Thanks for the support. Take care.
Brian Howard here. Make sure you subscribe to Tykes TV.